Hi guys! Yay! It's Tuesday! I'm filming, clearly. Okay, we're going to do next week, the 9th through the 15th, which brings us through Valentine's Day. Here is the kit that I am using with all of the cute Valentine's Day stuff. I think I need to fix my lighting. Let's see. I like that. I like that a lot. Much better. I've got my, where is it? Date night sticker. I have no idea where this is from. It's been a long time since I've used it. I've got my appointment stickers out. I got my icons that I'm using for my meetings this year, my date dots, and the kit. This is pretty cute planner. I thought these were cute, and I think I'm going to try to use them in here somehow. This is a Planner Envy subscription kit. This is the February edition, clearly. The March edition is close to being here. They are a month ahead. And then this is 4 pages with all of the goodness. And let's get to it. I'm going to have to be mindful because I put my camera back where I really, really like it. And it's not as tall as I wanted it to be. And that's okay because it's a wide angle. And sometimes the wider you get, the funnier it is. So I just have to use grace. Okay, move that sticky note out of the way. Here we are. I still didn't do those reviews I needed to. My desk is super wobbly today. Probably every day, but I don't use it every day. It fills up fast because it's next to my desk, like where my computer is. So I just move everything over there, then I move everything back over here. It's a vicious cycle. If it has a flat surface, it's probably got something that it shouldn't have on it. Oh, I need to put these date dots in the extra because we are using the square this year, this month, this time, till they're gone. I could mix it up and do square, square, circle, square, circle. Well, that'd be chaos, wouldn't it? Sometimes my life is chaos. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, let's see. What's new? It's finally warming up. The snow is not all the way gone, but it's almost all a muddy mess everywhere. It is above freezing. 40. It's 40 degrees out today. Woo! I need to walk to the grocery store. Today's a good day for that. And I would walk to the grocery store because one, we only have one car. My husband's at work today. And two, it is literally less than a quarter mile down the road. So it's easy to walk even when I do have a car. Trying to decide. Yeah, no, we'll do these first. Move all of this other stuff out of the way. This week is a little bit wonky than normal. Usually the beginning of the year tends to be that way. with new appointments and new doctors and holiday stuff going on. Like school parties. That's this week is a school party, so I traded days with one of the gals that has elementary school kids. For my day job. I am going to finish these dates up, and then I will be back in just a few more. I'll be back in a jiffy. You won't even notice I'm away. All right, there's the dates. All right, dates are down. I can take these off. Let's do the top washi. See, last week because I didn't use a kit, I did use this for something, so I thought about using it. But I also have this space over here, so I think I'm still going to do this up top. And if I decide next week that I really want to have that space, then I'll quit doing it up there, and then this does fit down here, but I've been using that for my meal planning, so I'm taking away one thing to use for another. And that's okay. I mean, that's what it's for, right? That's the point of the sticker kits, is you get to use them where you want. Because there's this strip sticker that I don't use anywhere on this kit because it covers too much stuff. Or like it's not big enough for there, or maybe I could use like part of it. So we'll have to play around with it and see where it ends up. But right now, we're going to go with the good old-fashioned way. I don't know where the rest of my mild liners went. I think I know where they're at. They're just buried down deep, as usual. Because I've wanted to use this top space up here for my weather stickers, and it's working out really well, but sometimes I forget and push things up to the top. I just had to reschedule something, so that's taken care of. Done and done. Finish what you're doing. Goodness, if I finished what I was doing, I would never finish anything because I got about 8 gazillion things going on at the same time. I am working this week. Again, it's a little wonky, and I wrote down my list of notes here. Monday is a work day. Tuesday is an at-home day. Wednesday is normally a work day, but I am working Thursday instead because of the school parties. Our district goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We have Friday off every week. So instead of having their party on Friday, they're having their party on Thursday, and we need to trade days because she and I don't work the same days. So I will work Thursday. I will work Friday, and we have planned a date day that starts early on Saturday, which is again normally my Saturday to work, but I traded the 14th for the 21st. So next week's going to be weird too. What do I want to use for my date, guys? This XO is cute. I don't know that it needs to be. Oh, let's use this one. I will use. See, and that space up there is definitely big enough to hold the weather. I just put the temperature and like an icon, so I don't write a whole big sentence about it. And see, I may be a brat and make him wait to go grocery shopping on Sunday, depending on how our date goes on Saturday, because I absolutely have decided. Last year, my New Year's resolution was to go on one date a month, and that didn't include groceries and errands and that kind of stuff. So, only on a few occasions have we mixed both of them because we were in town. It was getting late. The weather was getting bad. We were supposed to have storms and whatever. It's like twice that I've kind of caved and let that be a thing. So, I don't know. We may do grocery shopping on Saturday. Maybe. Maybe. Because I do get kind of snotty about it. Do I want that there? Yeah, let's just do it. I got lots of other stickers I could put everywhere else. Okay, so I am going to do maybe I need to do my checklist on these days first. I don't want that one there because I just put that there. So maybe I will do, oh, I'm going to be home this day. Daggone it. Nope, we're putting it here. I just like to have a couple of lines from work. So I put the time in here. This isn't my favorite pen, but this one will work. Whoops. And I already screwed it up. It's only for me. I work the same time every single week. I put who I worked with and kind of what happened. Now that I remember what happened, when I come back to it and say, oh, so and so, this, that, and something else. And I'm like, what? What? What am I even talking about? Who showed up that day? Oh, well, I'm here. I might as well. Let's do checklist. As crazy as it is, I have been using these checklists. So I think I want to use these. I don't want that brown to brown. Crazy, crazy. Oops. All pink. I guess I'm not going to have a choice. I can do these boxes instead. Just to, it's fine. It's only for me. I keep telling myself that because it needs to be functional, not necessarily beautiful. These don't line up super great, but that's all right. It tells me what I need to do. So let's do today. And an at home. Nope. Nope, I don't want that there. Now, when you first start putting these stickers down, they go down pretty good. Oh, I can do it upside down. They peel up pretty good when you're trying to readjust them, like I just did. And I'm going to move this down just a little bit so I have that space up there still to put my banner and my weather. So they go down pretty good. They come up pretty easy when you're working with them. Now, later, if this doesn't work, these stickers aren't going to come up. They will rip and tear either the sticker itself or the paper underneath it. So they're only adjustable until they're not, I guess, is where I'm going with that. So this is nuts. You guys, I'm acting like a crazy woman today. But such is life, right? The last 3 days I've been dealing with swelling. Like I can't close my fists all the way because of the swelling. My feet and my ankles, even when I wear my compression socks, the swelling these last couple of days have been out of control. Coffee is my first love. That's not true. Coffee's my like eighth love. I've loved other things before I ever loved coffee. I didn't start drinking coffee until like I was out of high school. I was an adult. I don't know if it's because I had children or when I had children, but oh, let's see. I need to put this on a day that I work. Ooh, we could put this on Thursday up here, and then I could write down here. I don't like doing that though. Okay, so I could put that one there. I've got a meeting. Let me use some of these other little short boxes. What did I say? Wednesday, I'm at home. Tuesday, I've got a meeting. Ooh, we gotta use red or pink, right? Or purple. Purple would be cute. Is this purple? I don't know. It looks pink to me, but got my meeting there. And I've got a note to myself for a reminder. So I've got these three. Or I've got any of these here. I kind of think this one. I don't usually use those, but I love those colors. I like that color. So I will put this note right here. So Tuesday is done. Wednesday is done. Thursday I'm working and I have a meeting in the afternoon. It's my meeting, so I will reach out to my team and see if we want to have a meeting or if we just want to have an email. A lot of them are all about email. Let's do a red one. Then I need my weekend. That's too far over. And I have been using this goals this week for like my budget check-in or my check-in with the family or next week's appointments and that kind of stuff, just to remind me, hey, sit down long enough to look this over. So many coffee stickers. I like this cute little teddy bear too. I think I'm going to put the teddy bear, or I could put coffee is my love on Monday and Sunday. With that one. Maybe this one just because it's so much different than the ones that I've got already for decorations. And I will put it like that. Okay. My calendar says that Anson has a dentist appointment, but I don't think he does. So I have text Amelia to make sure. And I think I'm going to use, I don't know, hearts. I could do the hearts that way. I really think I could do the cupcakes this way. I like to cover up these dates, these weekly, with their washi here. I think I'm going to use the cupcakes. Okay, so on Tuesday, my note here is to add, oh goodness, add my hours. This one is I got floaties in my coffee. Membership meeting, I think. I know that one had to get rescheduled. I think this is right. Wednesday, Thursday, I got my work schedule, and then this one is, oh, my hand hurts. Everybody else lives in Eastern time zone. I live in not Eastern. Eastern? Yeah, Eastern. Michigan time zone. I'm in Missouri time zone. It's Central. And let me tell you, it throws things off a lot. So I'm going to use my little date guy on here. I've got my Friday. And then this page gets my work at home stuff I've got to get done. I do social media management, website management, email for some, blog for mine. Well, let's see, what else have I got? And I just started consulting. Fish this fuzzy out of my coffee so I can have a drink. Okay. The 9th? No, he told me the 16th. Next week, we're going to plan a travel day that we haven't had to plan in this calendar yet. My husband travels sometimes for work. Ooh, I could put that game night on Sunday. Last Sunday, because the kids came over and they played games. I'm just going to put this back into my extras and see. I don't usually use, clearly, I don't meal prep. We don't usually have a game night. I don't work out often, and I hardly ever go to Target. Again, one car. I don't get to go anywhere if I'm at home. It's fine. I enjoy it. It was a hard thing to get used to. We've always been a two-car family until recently. Recently, I mean, 3 years. I'm on year 3 without having my own vehicle. We share a vehicle. Rob had always had a work vehicle for a long time. So it just was a little bit of transition of not feeling like stuck somewhere. Let me build out this notes dashboard section. Dashboard notes. Sidebar. It's a sidebar, not a dashboard. And we didn't use any decor yet. And I didn't use and I didn't use any of these stickers. But that's okay. They're good. They'll wait till next time. But I do believe I have used everything. So let's build. So I could do cupcakes with a heart and the cupcakes. What else was there? A cupcake. Oh, this cupcakes and donuts. There's this one with macaroons. I have cupcakes here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do donuts because I got this donuts. That. And then I've got this. And I think I used the small one. Right? Oh, I thought there was one like that that had donuts. XOXO, heart, heart, hearts. No. Small box with donuts. That's fine. So I could do this heart or that heart, or I don't have to do any of them. Let's just do it. And I do it kind of wonky. It's fine. Come on, baby. Maybe I just want these. Oops, I'll cut that. I'll cut that. Maybe this needs to go here. And then I know that this is this week. That doesn't have to say it. I want all of the coffee. Oh, that takes up way too much space. I don't want to get my punch out. I've got a punch if I do cover it or I cut them out. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday don't have a coffee, so I could share this one down here in my meal planner. I've got one more down here I can share for the weekend on my goals. But there's one here and one there. I have coffee on every day. Woo! Now what about snacks? I love macarons. I've never made them, but they're so, so yummy to me. Donuts are not a huge thing for me. Here is our February 9th through 15th, the week of Valentine's Day. Let me know if you guys have planned anything super special or gotten your reservations. I've already paid half down for our weekend shenanigans because that was the policy. To keep our booking, we had to pay half down. So all right. And here we are in the discs. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, comment. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Blue Sky. I don't do much on Blue Sky, but I'm on there. These are the weather icons that I am using from Planner Envy. Duh, it says right there. I'm also using some from, I think, Orange Umbrella Co. My date dots are from Orange Umbrella Co. I will have her linked in my description box. I've got all of these icons. And I was going to, I was going to try to use them in this week's spread, but I couldn't think of anything that I needed to do, but I found some. Tuesdays are going to be my filming days. That's the plan. Today's Tuesday. It doesn't always work that way. I did start a load of laundry, so I can put that on here. I don't pre-plan. Oh, I guess that's not today, but that's fine. Let's see. What? I'm going to have to go through my bills and see, because I really like using these bill due days. I have a hard time using these because we don't have credit card debt. We don't own credit cards. That's not the life we live. We don't qualify for credit cards. The 7th is the birthday, so I don't have that to use. I might get to add the dental sticker here, but I don't think so. And my appointment's not till the following week from here, so I can't put that on there. We're not going to the doctor. Surgery got rescheduled from last week to a couple of weeks, so that's going to be different. Okay, we'll see how it ends after the pen. I do try to update that on my Instagram. So, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.